Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, uncles and aunties, Sabahans and West Malaysians who still don't know where Sabah is on the map, welcome to tonight's Yes, Yes, No, No political comedy show. Today's topic is hot, spicy, and guaranteed to offend at least 3 political parties and 2 WhatsApp family groups. So buckle up, because we are diving straight into the legendary question, why did DAP lose in Sabah? No, it's not because they didn't work hard, it's because they stood with the wrong team. Opening, the Sabah mood. You must understand something very important about Sabah voters. Sabah voters vote with feelings. They don't care about your manifesto. They don't care about your KPI. They don't care if you built 10 bridges or repaired 9 potholes. If they don't like you, even if you bring free durian, free fuel, free iPhone, they will still say, thank you, but saya tetap undi orang lain. Sabah voters are very polite. They will reject you gently, like returning a dish in a restaurant. Boss, sorry, this candidate not tasty. Why DAP lost? Because they stood with the wrong team. Let's be honest. DAP and Sabah did not lose because they were lazy. They were not asleep. They were not shaking legs. They were not busy eating mie kolak while campaigning. They lost because they stood with GRS. And Sabah voters saw that and said, hello, if I vote for DAP, isn't that same like voting for GRS? No thank you, boss. I want to pull down GRS, not strengthen it. It's like going to Kopitiam with your friend, but your friend insists on sitting next to the enemy. People will think you are all one gang. Voters looked at DAP and GRS standing together like 2 cousins forced to take a family photo, both smiling, but both thinking, why am I here? Sabah voters thinking, simple and emotional. Sabahans don't complicate things. Their political formula very simple. If you stand with someone I don't like, you become someone I don't like. You stand with GRS? Sorry, brother, you become GRS light. It's like dating. If you date somebody whose ex stole people's land or budget, people will assume you same pattern. Sabahans very fast one. They see DAP with GRS. In their mind, they hear background music. Wrong team detected. Wrong team detected. What Sabahans really want? Sabahans want development. They want opportunities. They want proper roads, not roller coaster roads. But most importantly, they want a government that treats Sabah like a partner, not like a distant cousin you only see during CNY. You know how Sabah feels? Like they are always in a long-distance relationship with Putrajaya. Putrajaya sends mixed messages like a boyfriend who says, I love you, but never replies your WhatsApp until 3 days later. The GRS issue. Let's not pretend. People in Sabah have questions about GRS. Big questions. Questions so big they need their own MySejahtera app. Is there corruption? Is there mismanagement? Is there overpromising? Is there under-delivering? Sabahans may not say it loudly, but they whisper it everywhere. This thing, makam tidak betul ba. So when DAP stood with GRS, Sabahans were like, are you blind or what? We are trying to remove them, and you go hug them? DAP's Sabah problem. Wrong timing, wrong company. DAP entered Sabah like a good student who suddenly joins the naughty gang. Parents look at the good student and ask, why you mix with them? Sabah voters are the parents in this story. DAP was hoping the coalition unity would look like teamwork. But to Sabah voters, it looked like DAP willingly joined a group project where the other members do nothing but still get full marks. Sabahans see GRS and think, these people take attendance only but work 0. So when DAP stands beside them, Sabahans assume DAP also become attendance-only politician. Emotions beat strategy. In politics, strategy is good. But in Sabah, emotions beat strategy. Every single time. Because Sabahans are emotional voters, but not irrational voters. They have feelings, but the feelings come from real frustration. People in Sabah have been promised development since the dinosaurs. Until today, the dinosaurs come back also still faster than some road projects. So when DAP stood with GRS, it wasn't about DAP's performance. It was about the emotional message. You are standing with the people we are angry at. That message killed them faster than a viral TikTok clip. Could DAP have avoided this? Maybe. If they stood on neutral ground. If they distanced themselves from GRS. If they said, we support unity, but we don't support nonsense. But they didn't. They tried to be team players. They tried to be cooperative. They tried to look like adults in the room. But Sabah voters don't care about who is adult. They care about who is on whose team. And to them, DAP accidentally joined the wrong football club. What DAP needs to learn. DAP must understand Sabah is not West Malaysia. Sabah has its own rhythm, its own political culture, its own vibes. Sabah politics is like jungle trekking. If you don't watch where you step, you fall inside the mud. DAP stepped in the mud. The mud didn't kill them, but the smell did. The Sabah verdict. So why did DAP lose? Because in Sabah, guilty by association is a real thing. You stand beside the wrong person, you lose votes. It's not rocket science. It's not deep theory. It's Sabah common sense. Sabahans don't need a political analyst. Their grandmother drinking morning kopi already can tell you. That party, they stand with wrong people. Confirm lose. Closing, the real lesson. At the end of the day, Sabah sent a message. Standing with the government is fine, but standing with the wrong government is finished. Coalition politics is complicated. Voters' emotions are not. DAP didn't lose because they didn't work hard. They lost because they forgot one simple Sabah rule. You cannot stand with the people we want to remove. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining tonight's Yes, Yes, No, No comedy session. If you like this, please subscribe. And if you don't like it, also subscribe, because angry viewers boost the algorithm even more. Good night, Sabah.